Hey, this is Julie Becker. I'm bringing you inside Article Builder, one of Jonathan Ledger's fantastic products. If you are into content and article marketing, this is a must-have for you and getting that stuff done. So I'm not going to delay here. I'm going to take you inside. I'm just going to tell you real quick, show you this screen right here. This is a browser-based application, so if you run on a Mac, if you run on a OS Windows machine, you can use this, and if your computer dies, you can still get on anybody's computer or wherever and pump out your articles. So I'm going to take you inside and show you how powerful this product is. It's really great. This is the screen that you'll get when you log into Article Builder right here. And at the top, you see the main menu. This is so simple. You can build an article, inject content into it, save different jobs, request different topics. There's different categories of articles that you can select that Article Builder will create for you, and if they don't have a topic, you can request one. I'll get into blogs and these kinds of things a little bit later, but let's just look at what the main article building is. Okay, so there's different things you can do right here. You can build a tips-based article right here. You can generate a super spun article over on this side. You could download a super spun article right to your hard drive or wherever you want to save it. But I'm going to go over this side right here, which is building a tips-based article. And this is great. I use this quite a bit for different submissions to article directories and things like that. So you can go ahead and click the category here. When you select the category, there's all sorts of different things. You've got automotive. Look at, you've got Forex, different things. Us, internet marketing, network marketing, all sorts of great things. Finance, everything from credit repair, bankruptcy. You've got the food, health. If you're into health and wellness, you've got health and wellness websites. You can use it for this. Look at teeth whitening. Then of course we've got weight loss. Home and family, dog training, if you're into pets, all that kind of stuff. So they've got a really nice selection of different articles that this program can create for you. Recreation, society, technology, all down into here. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to select an article, and you can go ahead and select it there. Now you've got different features here. And by the way, there is a tutorial that explains this stuff in more detail if you want to get more detail, so don't feel like if I don't touch on something that you need to know, you'll be able to find the answer. So you've got different options here. You can use super spun content, which is really nice. It helps you to create unique articles. You can also use something, it's new, it's super spun content. It's a brand new feature, and that helps you get really high in uniqueness, like up into like the 90% and things like that. So it's going to be a little bit more unique to you, but maybe something you want to use for like backlinks and indexing and stuff like that. So anyway, you also can enter subtopic keywords. Now you can't use this if you're using super spun content. You can't pick keywords. So let's go ahead and we'll pick. I'm gonna pick. We picked home business. I'm gonna pick successful home-based business. And look at this. You can select the number of words that you want in the article from 300 all the way up to 1,000. So that's really cool. Really nice. Change up for content. You can do whatever you like. So I'll just leave it on 300. You can select however many articles you want, up to 20, which is very cool. And we'll just do that. We've got advanced options here. Excuse me. You can perform LSI on this if you want to. If you don't know what that is, I'm not going to go into that here. You can Google that, but you do have the option to use the LSI. You can also encode your content to pass copyscape, okay? And maybe something that you want to do. I love this option too. You can have the same number of paragraphs in each article. Say, for example, you want to produce 3 articles. Well, you can create 3 articles that have the same number of paragraphs. And I like that because there's a program I really love to use for article marketing, and you need to supply 3 articles with the same number of paragraphs. So that's a great option. Get this, you can also spin content with synonyms from the best spinner, and it gives you options here to do that. And again, this is all explained in here. These little question marks, it tells you basically when you spin the content of the articles, the article builder will use the best spinner to pull synonyms, and it kind of explains to you what that does if you have a question. So I'm going to pick spin the content and spin phrases only, which reads better. And I'm going to say build my article. And I'm waiting for a second while it goes ahead and builds my article. Okay, and here's my article. And it's the category is home business, and here you can see it's the spun article here. And it's already produced for you right here. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this here and take it over to the jet spinner. Oops, I clicked on the wrong button here. That's what happens when I'm trying to do a screen recording and I don't pick the right thing. Edit. I'm going to copy that thing. Get back over here. Edit. Paste. So I'm in a free jet spinner here. And this is the article that it produces. Now, you are going to have to, check these things. When you're spinning things, you wouldn't probably want to say house business or things like that. This is a spinner, so you got to take that with a grain of salt and kind of go through it, but it does produce a really nice article for you on over in here. So you do have to just double check that, but really excellent. It's really well written. Home-based businesses are booming in popularity with moms who want to stay at home with kids, which I can relate to. Dads who want to increase their income in many cases, kids who definitely have a great idea. You can see how it reads. It reads really nice. So it produces great articles for you. I love it for that. Let's go on back here and build another article. Look at some more things here. You don't have to produce a spun article. If you want to, you can just go ahead and produce something. Let's produce a Forex article. I'm just not even going to use, well, let's use this expanded spun content. And I'm just going to go ahead here. I won't check any of this stuff for now. I'll just kind of leave it, and I'll say build my article. And here's my Forex article right here. Now this doesn't have the spin code in it, so you can do it with or without, which is great because if you need spun code, you can dress it up a little bit, fix up, make sure you read through it, and then post it to your article marketing campaigns. Or you can just create content right here and post it right to a blog. You see you've got a little button down here so that you can hit post to blog. Now you can't. I've got one blog set up in here. I'm going to get to that in a second here, so because you can post it to a blog, but you have to put your blogs in here. They have to be set up to be in here. So you can say new blog. I've got my EN blog in here. So I could post it to that EN blog if I wanted to, but I'm not going to go ahead and do that right now. Just go on back here and just show you some other things that you can do. You've got an article. You can go ahead and save that. You can go ahead and inject content. This is really cool. I love it. You can select the category and say it's article marketing. You can go ahead and put content in here. This would be like sidebars, tips, and things like that. So you can use that to put it inside the content of your article. You could paste your article body in here and then inject the content, and it's very cool. I'm going to show you what one of those looks like here. well, I go to another topic. Blogs. This is where you can enter blogs that you want to post to. If you want to post directly from Article Builder, this is where you can add your blogs, and you can add them. And here I actually have one of my main blogs. I auto blog. I auto post to this particular blog, and this is my blog right here, my EN blog. By the way, if you're not familiar with this and you're a blogger, or even if you're not, hugely powerful system. If you don't know about it and you want to know about it, I'll put a link below this video. If you do know about it and you've been kind of hesitating or staying on the fence, my gosh, this is a no-brainer. This is how I got into internet marketing. It is, let's just say it's profitable. But anyway, all right, so this is my EN blog, and this is one of the articles that I auto-posted onto my EN blog. Make the most of social networks when marketing. So it puts pictures in. I asked it to put pictures in. I asked it to go ahead and put tips in. You can see it's a pretty long article here. I usually choose between 500 and 700 words all the way down. And that's what it looks like when it's posted onto your blog. So you can do other things with it too, and I encourage you to play with that. But it's excellent if you have auto blogs. It's got some great content. The articles read really well, and it keeps your site fresh. So I just wanted to show you that. What you can do here is you can add a blog. That's super easy to do. Really super easy. Auto posting. Now this is something that I do use. Very easy to set up auto posting jobs. All you need to do is add posting job, and I'll show you how easy that is. You can see I have a couple jobs in there that I post to my EN blog, but you are not going to believe the power that you have with this too. It's really very cool. So you can select whatever kind of article you want to do. You can select whether you want to do the super spun, your minimum word count, your maximum word count. How often do you want to post to the blog? Once a day, 3 times a day, every 3 days, every 30 days. So you have choices there, which is really cool. So maybe you want to post in one area once a week, and once in another area once every 3 days. You can do whatever you want, and to as many blogs as you want to. So that is excellent. I love this too. Now here's why I use auto post to my EN blog, is because you can put your resource box in here, and you can just enter whatever you want. You can put links to other URLs. So if you post to a higher content blog, like my EM blog is a high authority content blog, I actually send those links to some other blogs that I have. So cool for doing that. Really excellent. And you can rotate them if you aren't familiar with the spin code. It's not too hard to learn. Just kind of copy the examples here. It's really easy to learn. But those of you that know how, you can already see the power of being able to do that. So that is excellent. It'll post right to your blogs. It's awesome. That is the basic gist of what's inside Article Builder. It's a very powerful program. Very easy to use. Here's the request topics, just so real quick, if there's a topic that you want, where there's a niche you want to get into and Article Builder doesn't have articles in that niche, request the topic. And here's another thing you need to know too. Article Builder sometimes closes down its membership for a while because it gets to a certain level and they only want to have so many people using it at a certain time. So if you get to this Article Builder site after you follow the link at the end of my post and you want to purchase Article Builder, if it's closed, then get on the waiting list. If it's not closed, jump in. I can't even tell you how much time this saves me when I'm trying to create content for my article marketing and to get it out there. So I really hope that this has been a helpful video for you on the insides of Article Builder. Now go ahead, check out the links, get this product. You need it. If you're a blogger, you gotta have it. All right, see you on the flip side. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you.